My name is Todd Manning. I am a police officer in the state of Kentucky. I've been a police officer for 3 years now, but I've been in law enforcement capacity for about 10 years total. I've always known I wanted to be a cop ever since I was a kid. My mother and we had an experience where um, somebody had broken into our basement and they were actually still inside the basement. So she called the police department, and there must have actually been an officer close by because it felt like as soon as she hung up the phone, that officer was there. All of a sudden, I felt safe, and I thought that was a really cool thing that just somebody just showing up could make you feel safe like that. And ever since then, I've always wanted to do that and try and help people. And then once COVID started, um, it changed policing greatly in the area, at least. So you go into work and you're patrolling the city, and there's nobody in a city that, any given day during, business hours, there's 30 to 50,000 people in that city. It was like a ghost town. I think that our city and our administration, they actually handled the situation very well. The policy changes that they made, they had to make them on the fly, and they were actually pretty good for the information that everybody had at the time. The only thing I would try to change is my girlfriend and I, we have a kid together, and he's a 4-year-old boy, and we're both frontline workers. I'm a police officer and she works at a hospital, so we were there in the thick of it all the time. So both of us, not knowing anything about COVID and how bad it was possibly getting, we sent our kid to his grandparents' house, and he was there for almost 2.5 months, and it sucked not seeing him for that long. And going to work every day thinking, oh my gosh, is this the day where I come down with COVID and die and I don't see my kid, a month and a half ago? That mentally was pretty straining. So, police, we're here as a service. We're just normal human beings. We have families, lives. We like to do things, and I actually like when people just come up to me and talk to somebody and see how their day is doing. So, just approach us. We're people too, so.